Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to make this wrist pin cushion. If this looks like something you would like to learn how to make, please stick around and let's do this together. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and please share this video to anyone who might need it. Thank you. For this project, we're going to need our scissors, our elastic, which is just exactly the size of our wrist. We'll need scraps, we'll need a needle and thread, a pen, and scraps that we're going to be using to fill the cushion parts. So now you can just get something round and use that to make a circle depending on how big you want the cushion to be. I'm just using the cover of a cream I have, and I'm going to be cutting out 2 pieces of that to make the cushion on top where the pins are going to be sitting. So you're making 2 pieces of this, you're cutting out 2 pieces of this. When you're done cutting out these 2 pieces, you can just use your pin to hold it down because it's likely going to be shaking. So now you just go and sew it round, leaving 1 inch allowance to be able to turn it in and to put your scraps in it. So for this long piece, you're just going to sew it down by 0.5 inches. So now I'm done. I'm just trimming off the excess and I'm going to be turning both pieces inside out. So once I'm done turning, the next thing I just want to do is to iron it, just to make it easier to work with, to make it manageable to work with is the reason we're going to be ironing it. So when you want to iron, just make sure that the seam, the part that you sew, is in the middle, is just in the middle like that. So you just press it down, and then you also do that, you do the same thing to the round piece. So now that we're done, the scraps we have, I'm just going to be cutting into pieces because I want it to be easy to put inside the round shape so that it will enter easily. So that's why I cut into pieces. Now I'm just putting all these pieces inside. You can make this as full as you want. I want mine to be very full and to be very round, so I'm going to try to put as much of this as I can. I'll just try to do that and put it inside. The next thing I'll do now is to fold it in like this, all the rough edges, and then I'm going to use my needle and thread to sew that down. I'm just going to sew it all through. So when I'm done with that, I'll just cut off the excess thread, and yes, we already have the cushion. The cushion is ready. You can see how full and how solid it looks. So yes, now we're going to be going to the strip of fabric, the 14.5 by 3 inches of fabric that we've ironed. We're now going to try to put the elastic inside. You can use a safety pin to try to put the elastic inside. So I'm just going to be holding it down with a pin so that it doesn't come out, and try to bring it out at the other end. When I'm done, I'll just place both elastic. See that there's no fabric on it, just the elastic. I'm going to be placing it over each other and I'll sew that down. When I'm done, then I will fold one side of the fabric and pull it to cover the other side. Can you see how I'm covering it? Yes. Remember, we didn't sew the fabric with the elastic at first, so now we're just covering with it. Yes. And after you've done that, you can just go ahead to hold it down with your sewing machine. When you're done, you're just going to place the cushion on that part that you just going to sew down. Yes. And then you pick your needle and thread as well. I'm just knotting my thread here. So you just go ahead and sew it down from the sides like this. Just watch what I'm doing and you can just sew it down like that. So you're just going to make like numerous stitches. Just make sure that you have attached it properly, it's well sewn. Just watch what I'm doing. When you're done with that side, you can just pass your needle to the other side and also tack it down just the way you've done the first side as well. I hope you have found this tutorial very helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That's the only way to support this growing creator. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.